warrior's mask. Every LED responds intelligently to motion and environment. And when they activate, they don't blink, they stare. Move along the side and you notice the absence of everything you expect. No panel gaps, no handles, no interruptions. Everything is flush and seamless. The glass melts into the frame, the A-pillars hidden in carbon black gloss. The mirrors are replaced by miniature cameras feeding the cabin with zero delay. The wheel arches cradle 24-inch diamond-cut forged magnesium wheels, wrapped in low-profile rubber that looks like it grew from the asphalt. Behind them, active aero flaps shift like breathing lungs at speed. Here, functionality isn't just engineering, it's philosophy. Bugatti didn't create an SUV, they carved a thesis on dominance. The rear end looks extraterrestrial. A full-length LED bar cuts across the tail like a lightsaber scar. The spoiler isn't mounted, it's embedded, rising only when the car decides it needs it. A quad exhaust emerges from a massive diffuser shaped to swallow turbulence whole. Subtle vents etched like veins let the entire machine exhale quietly. Open the doors, activated by a gesture, not a handle, and the cabin greets you like a private spacecraft. The seats are sculpted thrones, each formed from pressure-mapped carbon shells wrapped in anthracite alcantara and satin black leather. The embroidery hides until the light catches it at the perfect angle, revealing the EB monogram like a whispered secret. The dashboard doesn't shout, it hums. A single black glass panel stretches across the width of the cabin, touch responsive only to the driver's fingers. No clutter, no confusion. The display bends gently toward you, showing only what you need and disappearing into darkness when you don't. There are no vents, no buttons, no knobs. Everything is haptic, responding to your touch with soft pulses as if the cabin itself is alive, syncing to your breath, your heartbeat, your decisions. The steering yoke flattened, forged obsidian has copper filament veins, glowing subtly when switching from calm to command. The audio system isn't a brand, it's an atmosphere. Microdrivers in the seats, doors, and headliner create a 360-degree sound field that adapts to your emotional state. The Chiron SUV listens. It reads your heart rate, posture, stress levels. When you're calm, it softens. When you tense, it counters with quiet adjustments. Suspension, sound dampening, ambient light shifting so subtly you sense it before you see it. You don't start it with a button. You touch the surface. The cabin pulses once, lights dim, digital mirrors awaken, and the SUV moves away silently, like a shadow slipping between seconds. You expect drama. You get clarity. The twin-motor quad setup sends over 1,200 horsepower with millisecond-level torque vectoring that predicts traction before it's needed. It doesn't sound like an EV or a gas engine. It's momentum, a low resonant hum like thunder sealed in glass. This SUV is a message. Bugatti's saying, we can build an SUV, but we won't follow, we ascend. And when you finally park it, if you can bring yourself to the Chiron SUV doesn't simply shut down, it retreats. The lights fade, the air slows, the cabin pulses once, then disappears into stillness, as if it was never really there, but you felt it, and you won't forget it. Because this isn't a concept SUV, it's a myth being born. And if the gods ever needed something to drive, it would be this. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this experience, make sure to subscribe. Creating and editing this content takes real time and effort, and your support helps keep it coming.